Welcome back to AI to Somnium Files. I think we are nearing the end of the game, seeing as we only have one path available to us. I have no idea what's going to happen next, so... Let's see what happened after we got tased. Wednesday, Seuss AI. Abandoned Factory, Wednesday, 12:55 a.m. Yeah. There's Renju's, or Rohan, I guess you should say.
You're awake.
Damn it!
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me.
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited. It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational.
That is true, that is nice.
I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
Who's dead?
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead.
Probably because I took his son away from him.
That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, Pewter's a bitch in this route.
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me.
I cannot lose Aiba too. I will be so fucked up.
I would cease to exist.
You're Saito Tsujima.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground, without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now, you used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes.
What?
But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine
Mine.
That means your body...
is
This
yours.
is your body, isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why. But in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. 89's body is mine, and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Where are Iris and Hitomi?
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course.
Of course.
Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now...
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what were you doing? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 a.m., Seto began his plan against Shoko. He called Renju to this abandoned factory and switched bodies with him. He then, after taking Renju's body, he killed Shoko, then brought her body to Bloom Park. We know this. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. I didn't understand why. It felt like I was being etched into my brain.
I was still in Renju's body.
This is where it diverges, since Renju isn't dead.
My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m.
Because I got scared of the world line I was on and told her that to not leave her house.
I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki, inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her.
Yeah.
The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Stay home.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her...
She would have died
She would have been taken here.
and killed.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined, but my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Now, if you got out of the hospital,
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you, but when you tried to bring her here...
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew was the next day.
so because we warned her, we saved her life and cost him a day of planning.
I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
Why was Shoko's rental phone in the horse?
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
Your boyfriend, quote unquote.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
Rohan, as number 89, got into the car with Saito as Renju and fled from the police. Man, this is confusing. Why did you want number 89 to escape? Why did you want Rohan back?
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
Then what happened after you both escaped?
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about, but I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
You get my body, and Renju's
It's
body
just
was
like I
already
told
fucked
you.
up, so...
He died of natural causes.
What was the shooting on Monday?
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris, but after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter.
Of
I
course.
told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own, without consulting me.
Peter, you got worse.
I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan.
She's been looking for me for
I
years.
knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
That's my daughter, basically.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
Yep.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita dying.
And I was right about number 89 being who she trusted most.
Person she trusts most.
Is me.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
And that must have been
I
extra
used
hard on
Iris
her.
to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
What happened with Monica's murder 18 years ago?
I was only 12, but I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Why her?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me. And she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean.
Right.
My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed.
I think that one's okay.
Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives. Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you. And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours. So, shall we get started? Give me my body back.
So he sedates us. Takes out our eye, which is actually Aiba.
What a strange fake eye.
He doesn't know about Aiba.
Oh well.
He just gouges out his own eye. No issue whatsoever. Jesus fucking Christ. Literally no hesitation. He just took it out. So, and he's done that like 6 times now. Good God. I apologize if you heard something in the background. Got a roommate, it's quite loud.
This is the sink room. That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up?
We don't have Aiba with us this time.
This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
Search Kanami Date. Kanami Date, Abyss Special Agent. Verify your identity.
What?
Concealed.
Am I being synced?
Yes, you are. Which means he's going through my mental locks, and I have 5 of them. Immediately save. I don't know what's going on here. I have all the time in the world to look around. I'm probably not normally conscious during this.
Sink?
Hit it. That didn't work.
Damn, what is going...
It's a knife.
What? Damn it, what is this?
It's us getting synced. I probably want to do the least aggressive things possible then, because that would be resonating with him. Yep. That's their consciousness swapping. Rohan and Kanami. I mean, Rohan and Sejima. Looks like the door opened a little bit. Enough to squeeze through, though?
Go to the sink room, huh?
Let's go. We want to sink, though, right? We want to do that? Maybe Aiba can shock him? Once he's in my body? We don't.
It's a sink machine.
There's him wanting to sync with us. We need to get out of here before 6 minutes are up.
What was he doing?
He did the sync gear.
Sink gear.
Pull off.
Again.
Rohan getting up. But it's actually it's actually Saito. I feel like there should be other ways I can do this. I don't think this is a one-way thing. I don't know, though.
A door? This wasn't here before.
Move the door.
This is...
He's at the chemicals right now. Go get the picture, Date. Don't forget about him. Go get the picture.
Help me! Help me!
He's trying to push all my memories down. We need to go get that in the puddle. We need to go get it back. Where's the puddle? It's over here by the medicine, right? Yeah, we need to go get that picture out.
blood. The picture.
Of course.
Blood.
Is there anything else in here? I can't pick up the picture either.
Blood. Damn.
Get the picture out. It's her eye.
It's them. What?
Never forget about your collectibles, even in your own Somnium.
You're... I can't.
What do you mean you can't do it, Date?
You're... I touched it, but nothing happened.
I guess they force you to hit it. Yeah, there are no more options, because time doesn't run down for me.
You're... Damn, nothing.
Really? Can I not do anything?
You're... It's just a mirror. Damn it.
Making him whole again, giving him his eye back. Yep. I will be just a second. I have food delivered. Alright, I'm back. Basically got my popcorn, let's go.
That's it. Just a little more. I'm sinking. I can't stop it.
Jump, Date! Jesus! Anything. Use anything to get out. Don't just stand there. What are you doing? Move! Climb!
What do I do?
Go! Please grab something. You do not have to let this happen. This is your brain. Oh my god. Go!
What is this?
You are not sinking. You are not sinking here. Move. This does not have to happen. That's it, I swear to God, we have Mizuki and Iris to take care of, and now Hitomi. You are not going to let this happen this way.
That was...
And that's when Psycho gets put into Rohan's body, and I get put into this body. Yep, Falco. That's right, I'm codenamed Falco. Day 6, Date A acquired. Come on, we're coming back. Come on. Get us back. We're not gonna watch them die. It's not happening. Not happening. Get back. Come on, Date. You're in your real body now. Get up.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back! This fake eye is awful.
Yo. Eat it.
I suppose it's better than nothing.
Eat it. No, you put it in? Yes! Shock him!
Keep it.
Shock him! Shock him, Aiba! Get up, Date. Oh no.
This prototype machine has a special
I know what I
function.
need to do, son of
The
a
body I am
bitch.
transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
Aiba, I need to tell you something. My body won't move. My vision's getting hazy. My consciousness is melting away. Clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I can only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past, buried deep in my subconscious.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. have to take the penalty. Up, up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A-set?
That's right, I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too.
A-set. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right? When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
What do you mean by that?
When will Uncle be my dad?
When your mom wants me to, I suppose.
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you.
I'm serious.
Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But, there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
Nothing new for me. What do they look like?
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep into the mountains where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got a hold of it, Congressman Sejima would be ruined. And that information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder. So and Saito would be arrested immediately. And that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. He played it close to the chest, need-to-know basis. No loose ends. That's why Rohan had hired the assassin Falco, meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course, I couldn't go through with it. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice from an old friend. Boss. Boss is our old friend.
I see. I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and sinking to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan.
With Rohan?
The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
What about Rohan?
Yeah.
Will he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
She's not gonna like me in Rohan's
You can
body?
take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really
She would never date me like that.
No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
Did make a good point. And I had no reservations about giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years, I was almost glad to be rid of it. But I did have one single regret. With my body switch, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care, as long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
My name! That was my real name. Hayato Yakyu.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because he's about to switch bodies.
Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
Stop! Please. Help me. Help me.
That's probably how we found about Saito.
You're...
It's me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Heya Toyagu. The switch worked.
And that's why Rohan busted into the house.
And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know. You don't have to say it.
regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss and Pewter explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer, there were two. One was Rohan, the other was Saito Sejima. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh?
Excuse me? Oh, he just left.
What? Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
He just left because he's in my body. And then he went straight to the to Hitomi's house to kill her.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this...
Yagyu! Where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door. Did I do something wrong?
No, don't tell me.
He's going to go do the job. I shot out of the room like a bullet. I had a bad feeling, an awful, terrible feeling down to my bones. I knew where he was headed. I ran out into the parking lot, got in a car, and floored it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
And now Rohan figures out.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
And we shoot Hitomi in the arm. We shoot Hitomi in the arm.
No.
Stop right there!
Hitomi had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. But it came at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand, thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room, and left all my memories with her. That night, I visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
I went to So's mansion, by boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
So I went to the Sejima residence. When I got there, I said, I want to meet Saito, into the intercom. After a while, the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me.
What is it you want to talk about?
About us.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica, and my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners.
Why is it the right eyes?
That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye, which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
Who's next?
Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
The name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
Why?
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Hey, Saito. Could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
So he knew? Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk. Mr. Kumakura showed me this place. So it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see.
Okay.
I see.
Random truth serum introduced. I don't like that, but whatever. We'll roll with it.
You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
A few days later.
Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
And he just rips out his own eye. Doesn't even care. No care in the world. Jesus.
All right, let's go.
Huh? Oh, maybe they skipped it all? And we get the, that's right, we get the stimulant. And they get a sedative, which he didn't know about. So that's probably how we stopped him and got him sent to the, Oh, he just runs.
What are you doing? Follow him!
He's stuck in the machine, so it probably messed with his brain. Okay. My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Oh, Pewter probably forcibly disconnected us. Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Only my consciousness was sent over. My memories were left behind in my original brain. Okay, that's why. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories clean too, but I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. It felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost, like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking underneath the city lights. When I regained my faculties, I found that I was in Golden Yokocho. My wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me, to where you belong.
That's where our memories start. All the way back to now.
I managed to make a new family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
One year later, I was called in the control room. Peter has something to show me.
The official title is Aiba. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
And my personal dealer.
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up? I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
What happened after we exchanged minds?
What are you doing? Follow him!
the sink 6 years ago. I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However,
prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
What was Falco's real name?
you would know more about that than me. Or do you not remember? You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu.
I know my
Hayato
name.
Yagyu.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer.
I am from Japan, okay.
Imagine a police officer being a serial killer. I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out. Heads would roll, departments would fold, there would be shameful suicides. So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the preferable option. Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89. Fitting for a man with no name.
About Rohan after a personality exchange.
Stop right there!
"6 years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her. But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer, a serial killer. Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved far worse. Consider yourself lucky.
Counterattack. Saito's off guard. I might be able to make a move. I tried to sweep Saito's feet, but then...
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the count of 3.
Iris?
1.
Tell me. I'm sorry.
2. 3.
No, wait!
MoMA came to my rescue, bro? Excuse me?
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But are you really Date?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Yeah, someone called Aiba told me about it.
Okay, Aiba was
It was
calling
weird.
from in her head.
It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Aiba.
Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
Inside his left eye socket.
What's wrong? Sorry, but bastard got me. Take this.
Thank you. I need that.
Do it. Tessa and her mom are in danger, right? Please, save them.
That's my girlfriend and my daughter. Oh, I'm about to gun you down, boy. I don't need that body no more. Think you're gonna get away with Aiba?
Iris!
Date, do you like fireworks? I love them.
Think I won't get you down, boy.
Glimmering fragment of time. The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Please tell me Date remembers Aiba's code.
Damn it! I can't get into my sights, and I can't get any help from Aiba.
Yes, we can.
Blooming, scattering in the moment.
We can get help.
And it's only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it?
No.
But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
No, we have a third option.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime. I will show you the most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen. The scattering of the cerebral plasma, the splattering blood. It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time. Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas. Well, the one you have left.
Damn it! What do I do?
Talk to Aiba.
What do I do?
Talk to Aiba. You know what to do. You know what to do. Mizuki? Everybody's here right now.
Mizuki!
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Tessa! I'm here to help!
Damn. He's gonna shoot her. He's gonna okay, it's just in the leg. That's okay. She'll live that one. You shot my little girl, though, so I'm gonna have to beat the dog shit out of you. I got 2 kids. I ain't ready to beat your ass for both of them. Bitch! Oh, just like I knocked Zeno's asses out and then Walker.
Did you find him?
No! I can't find him anywhere!
Where the hell is he?
How's your foot? In your leg?
I'm fine. This is nothing. Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
Iris, honey? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
When did you get here?
Some girl named Aiba told me to come. I heard everything.
About the mind swapping, too. I heard it, too. From Saito. Uncle, it's really you, right?
That's right. So it's like a machine of some kind. Call him. Where did he fall? Is he over there? I thought I saw a Saito marker. That's
I
stairs.
heard footsteps earlier. Like someone going up the stairs.
To the top floor!
Well, that's where I'm going then. Go! Go up the stairs, bro! I took a blow and fell off the other side of the container. When I climbed up, I couldn't see him anywhere. Yes, go up the stairs! Is that not my option? There we go. I see him now. He's got your mom.
Date!
Hitomi?
Hitomi!
I sprinted as fast as I could, rushing up the stairs step after step until they blurred together. When I reached the top floor, a sight I will never forget greeted my eye.
Damn it!
Mom! Iris!
It seems I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat for us all. You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks? Oh, am I wrong? So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon.
That's not
I promise
happening.
I'll put the fireworks on hold.
That's some bullshit.
I'll even release this woman.
It is such a lie.
He's lying, Date!
I know it's a lie.
Throw down your gun, Date.
Call out to Aiba.
Ah, I see. You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
Date!
You want to shoot me, is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot.
I can't shoot you. I know how to resolve
You have
this.
to kill me with one bullet.
I
If
can't.
you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky. What will it be, Date? What will you do?
We can't fire. We can't fire. We need to tell Aiba.
Well done. However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks. And one more thing. If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0.
Please tell me he remembers.
Let's begin. Ready? 59. 58.
Date, look! It's that girl I told you about.
I know, it's exactly what I need.
Date, I do not have much time. Listen carefully. As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either.
Yep. Damn it, I was really hoping you were going to be able to do that.
However, there is another option.
I know the option. I know.
Self-destruct.
It's the only option.
Let us determine a code number. Command
41205.
41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
It's a command with a lie.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first.
What is the second command?
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted.
No.
I'm speaking to you using only local data.
Then
If your body's
Your
destroyed, you're
body's
gone
destroyed.
forever.
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10. 9.
Say it, Date.
6. 5.
Date, command!
2. 1. You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises? Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well. I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like fireworks.
Aiba, can you hear me?
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
I'm sorry, Aiba.
I know.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I I hate you.
I hate you, Aiba. I knew he was gonna say it because I was gonna say it too.
I hate you.
I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Be seeing you.
Oh!
'Has Aiba always been in your left eye?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh? Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
Just call me.
You shouldn't call me that.
Yeah.
I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss. Sinker.
Three months later. Hikume Shrine.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good.
How are you?
As you can see, I'm great. Hop, hop. Kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
And we got her surgery, yes!
Yeah, the nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors. At least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now. The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
That's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from main office. Iris knows everything about the original and new Cyclops killings now. Not just her. All of them do. The higher-ups are willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they paid for her treatment.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality. In a dream somewhere.
Maybe.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
Do you like my new body?
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know? Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome.
Why did you want to come here?
Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay!
By the way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
What question?
When am I gonna hear good news from you two? When will Uncle be my dad?
I think we may need to get to know each other again for that to even be a possibility. I turned away without answering. I stared out into the distance and something caught my eye. Winter iris is in full bloom.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said that she wanted to see everyone who visited her, but she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised I'd take her.
We also have to get home.
Hmm?
Shovel Forge.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go!
Well, looks like we have a lot of people to visit, but I think that we can save that for another part. This is a little long one, sorry about that, but looks like we can all finally rest easy and thank everybody who visited Iris in the hospital, so see you in the next one.